Hello pupils of the 9th grade. It's time for English lesson. Today we are starting with another new topic, Unit 8.6 on page 116. The title of this lesson is Close to Nature. By looking at the pictures and the title, we understand that this unit is about animals, wildlife in their natural surroundings. Let's continue with the first exercise. Listen. You will hear people talking in 4 different situations. 4 questions, 1 to 4. Choose the best answer, A, B or C. You have to listen to the CD and then you have to circle the correct answer for each question. Listen.
Unit 8. 6. Close to nature. Listen. You will hear people talking in 4 different situations. For questions 1 to 4, choose the best answer A, B or C. 1.
Just look at that view.
Yes, it's amazing.
Hey, is that a tent on the beach?
Yes, they're camping there. Is that allowed?
I don't know. Hey, what time do we have to leave tomorrow?
After breakfast. We have a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, that's too bad. Anyway, we should tell the receptionist to wake us up early.
2.
Look at that waterfall. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, it's unbelievable. This place is amazing. The rainforest is full of wildlife. I think I'll take a picture of the waterfall.
After you've done that, do you want to go for a swim?
Great idea. We can even go under the waterfall.
3.
If we want to save our planet, we need to change our lifestyles.
I agree. That's why I never throw away anything that can be recycled.
That's good. And I hardly ever use my car anymore. I use public transport or I ride my bike.
I am ashamed to say this, but I can't live without my car.
4.
You have a beautiful house, Marcia.
Thanks. Let me show you the kitchen.
Nice.
Well, I think it could use a few new things. The cooker is the same one that was here when I moved in. I need to change that. The fridge and the washing machine are new. My brother gave them to me when he moved recently.
Did he give you this dishwasher too?
No, that's the only thing that I've bought recently. It was really expensive, but it uses much less water than other similar models.
That's good.
Well, I like to think I'm doing my part for the environment.
Yes, and you have a great view of the garden from here.
Okay, now let's continue with the other exercise, Speak. We see here some places that we can visit or activities to do. They are walk in the country, visit a zoo, explore a cave, mountain biking through the woods, explore ancient ruins, and bird watching. You can write in your notebook the advantages and disadvantages for each of them. You can use these words or phrases here in the box to write the advantages and disadvantages. Okay, now let's continue with the other exercise on page 117. Here there is a text about some cute giant pandas. You have to read this text and then you have to do the first and the second exercise related to this text. The first one is, which of the 2 titles below is the most suitable for it and why? You have to choose the correct answer, A or B. And the second exercise is, what kind of information does the writer give in each paragraph? For example, I'm going to do the first. In the first paragraph, the writer tells us about place he or she is going to describe and why he or she has chosen to write about it. And then you have to do the second, the third and the fourth paragraph. Now I'm going to explain to you what do we use when we write an article describing a place. When we write an article describing a place, we should use a catchy title. We should write about a place we are familiar with, for example, one we have been to. We have to think about the purpose of the article and who will read it in order to write an appropriate style, formal, semi-formal, or informal. We have to organize the article in paragraphs which expand on, describe, and give examples of the topic. We should use the present simple to describe the place and the past simple to talk about its history and our experience there. And we should use lively and colorful language, for example, a variety of words, phrases, expressions, direct and indirect questions, and exclamation marks. So, when we write an article describing a place, first of all, we write the title by thinking of an interesting title, and then the introduction. After the introduction is the main body, the first and the second paragraphs, and then the last one is the conclusion, when we sum up our opinion. That's all for the day. Have a nice day. Goodbye.